you will have successfully renamed yourself. And for those who are joining us for the first time, you are not a member yet, right? Make sure you put your name and in bracket, put the person who referred you into this live meeting here today, okay? If, for example, if your name is Willie, you're referred by Shares, put Willie in bracket, put Shares, okay? And this is also very important whenever you hear something from leader Edwin Kalunga later or from one of the testimonies that it touch you, is part of what you want to know today. Give them appraisal, go to the second step where you can choose a reaction to give them reactions accordingly, and most important, pay attention to every word on every sharer, whatever they're saying, yeah? Okay, and for those who have not gotten your e-business card, you can go to the redemption mall right now and redeem it at 30 PSP only to get an e-business card, because this is very important when you're sharing your friends. They ask you, oh, what company you're from, what are you doing right now? This is the part where you actually tell them, I'm working with a company called Phytosccience, and this is my digital business card. You can share with them with just a link, okay? And for those who are doing Zoom training, okay, a Zoom campaign is going on right now until end of this month. If you have more than 10 people or more than 30 people, up to 10 times, you can redeem a 100 PSP. More than 70 people, up to 10 times, you can redeem 120 PSP. More than 100 people, more than 10 times, you can redeem up to 140 PSP. So in total, it's 360 PSP. Make sure every time you do a Zoom meeting, you take a print screen, send to bddicrystal@gmail.com so that you're eligible to redeem this 360 PSP, yeah? And for those who came in or have participated in this campaign where we had the cruise achievements, those who came in the period of July 15 all the way to September 15, this campaign ended on 31st October. If you are still part of the campaign, continue to fight, because this campaign is 60 days from the date of joining. The qualification is very simple. Mr. Charles Chu from Korea, our leader Tiger all the way from Malaysia, Miss Obiozo from Nigeria, Miss Emma from Cameroon, Adeloye from Nigeria, Harajit from India, me myself from Malaysia, and Mr. Shan from Malaysia. Massive congratulations to all these 10 winners. And now we have the next campaign, okay? If you came in November or you're already a member in November, everyone will qualify for this campaign. You can join this campaign. And how do you qualify? It's very simple. You just need 2,500 direct sponsor income. Basically, is 13.5 boosters, or you can go for 39 silvers. It's up to you. All right, what you get is you win a Samsung Galaxy Tab 7. Okay, and to the top 2 highest direct sponsor income, you will win either a Note 20 Ultra or you win an iPhone 12 Pro. Okay, so make sure you work hard for it. It's only 13.5 boosters away from you, and you have 60 days. If today you just join in on the first day, today is November 15, your total duration will end on the 14th of January, yeah? Okay, and for the session later, please do not ask any questions in the session, because we would like to keep more time for testimonies. If you have any questions, you may refer to your referral or your immediate active upline. Basically, it means that the person who brought you into the business. For further assistance, when your upline could not assist you, I will advise you to look for your nearest diamond or drop an email to bde@icrystal.com to look for Miss Anita. So right now, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen. I'm going to check if Leader Edwin has joined us yet. Yes, Mr. Edwin is already in as a co-host as well. Okay, and we already have 100 participants right now. So it is the best timing for our leaders to share, because we want to have at least 100 people before we start sharing by our top leaders, because he deserves more than 100 people listening, right? Okay, so right now I'm going to pass the stage to leader Edwin Kalunga. The stage is yours. So one round of applause, one round of reactions for leader Edwin.
Thank
you.
you.
Put our hands together, invite him, yeah.
Thank you so much, Leader Tiger. Thank you for that good sharing there. Thank you for the introduction. Thank you for the good work that you are doing in Phytoscience, and we appreciate you. I'd like to appreciate our co-founder, Pwansley Elatan, and our CEO, Willie To. Also like to acknowledge our African directors, that's Coach Jide and Leader Bismarck. And Leader Bismarck, congratulations on your successful launch, Leader Bismarck, and your team Ghana. Job well done. I witnessed everything. Congratulations, and God bless your team. I believe 2021 is going to be a very big year for Phytoscience. It's going to be a very big year for Team Ghana as well. All right. All my business partners, African leaders from Tanzania, Uganda, Cameroon, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and all the other countries represented, I acknowledge you, all protocol observed. Now, my full names are Basilai Edwin Kalunga, team leader for Phytoscience Zambia, and I'm here to share some notes, share some information with us about Phytoscience and about network marketing company. And as I do this, I'll be sharing my story. Okay, most of the things I'll be talking about here are from personal experience. And if not from personal experience, it's from observation and, what I've seen others go through, what I've seen others do to achieve what they have achieved in Phytoscience and in network marketing industry. So everyone that is joined us today, you're welcome. I can see we have over 100 and we have over 100 participants. It's good to see you all. I pray that by the time we are done with this conversation or this talk, your business, your network marketing business career will never be the same again. All right. So, this is my third year now into Phytoscience. This is my third year in network marketing business. And I really thank God that I took up the opportunity presented to me by my senior partner, Dennis from Uganda, because this opportunity has changed my life. This opportunity has changed, I've seen it change the lives of so many people and in my team. Okay, so had I not taken up the step to partner, the step to join, I would not be testifying today. Okay, most of you know my story. Most of you know my background. You know where I was before I joined network marketing, but for just it's worth repeating for those that are not, I've never heard my story before. Before I joined network marketing 3 years ago, I was staying in a servant's quarter with my family. I was driving a Toyota Starlet, and I was struggling to maintain it. Many a times it would have finished tires. Many a times it would have, I would be struggling to just maintain it. Servicing, servicing would be, we're talking of less than, servicing, you're talking of less than 35 USD. But I'd be there delaying the service and all that. Okay, that just shows you how humble my situation was. Okay, I was not poor. Okay, I was just lacking excess money. I was just lacking money to spare. Okay, I was not poor, but I had no money. Poverty is a state of mind. Okay, so because I was looking for business opportunity, and I believe this is the starting point for everyone. You may be here and you're not yet a Phytoscience partner. You you must understand that in life, you must make a decision to do something about your situation. You must make a decision to change your life. You must make a decision to change your situation. Complaining does not change anything in life. Complaining does not change anything in life. Being bitter does not change anything in life. Blaming others for your situation does not change anything in life. I've heard great people say, you know, you have no choice. You have no choice on which family you should be born in. Okay, you have no choice. You have it's not it's you see, we do not choose our families. We do not choose the families in which we are born. Okay, this is the will of God. Okay, we do not choose the status of the status of parents to be born from. Okay, all this is in the hands of God. But what you are going to leave behind, the legacy you are going to leave behind, is up to you. You are responsible. You cannot be 50 years and complaining about your talking about being born from a poor family. You cannot be 50 years and complaining about things that you could have done something about, or you could do something about. Okay, so there are things that you cannot change, and there are things that you can change. And one of the things that you can surely change in your life is your financial status. One of the things that you can change is the legacy that you leave behind. One of the things that you can change is the inheritance that you leave your children behind. These things are in your power. These things are in your hands. You have control over these things. You have control over these things, because the will of God is that you live a good life. You live a life of abundance. You live a life in full. You live a life of freedom. That is the will of God. That you should be free, and you live a life of freedom. And when you're talking of a life of freedom, it will not be complete without financial freedom. Okay, it will not be complete without financial freedom. Therefore, you and me have this responsibility on our shoulders to change our financial status, to change the situation of our family, to change, to do something about our legacy. Okay, it's in our hands. It's within our powers. We, as human beings, we have a lot of power. Look at the great billionaires. Look at, for example, look at our CEO. Listen, Willie Cho, listen to his story. Look at where he was before he joined Phytosccience. Okay, had he not made that decision, had he not committed to building his business full time, aggressively, today he would not be testifying. Today he would not be having the life that he has. By the way, our CEO, congratulations on your new Rolls Royce. That's very nice and very encouraging, very challenging. It shows that all of us can achieve greatness in this company. All of us can achieve greatness in this system, because our CEO is using the Phytoscience platform. He is using, you cannot say our CEO has made money now when he's a CEO. No, he made money as a networker. He made money as a Phytoscience partner, promoting, recruiting and training, recruiting and building teams. Okay, so we do what is done, we do what he does, we achieve same results. Okay, we achieve same results. Okay, so one of the first points that you must be starving, you must be hungry for success. You must be hungry to change. You must be hungry for change. You must be looking for opportunity. And if you're in Phytoscience, you already have the opportunity. If you're a Phytoscience partner, You already have the opportunity. What now needs to follow is work. What needs to follow is building. Okay, is building. So I was looking for a business opportunity, and I got, when I was presented the phytoscience opportunity, I of course, it took me about a month of research to believe it, not to understand, because I did not want to get involved in anything that was not legit. I was not interested in getting involved in anything that, you know, anything that was not solid. In as much as I needed money, I was not willing to do anything for money. And I think that's one important, you know, factor that you must have as an entrepreneur, because we are entrepreneurs. You must not be willing to do anything for money. Okay, you must not be willing to do anything for money. You must, you know, you must preserve your name. You must preserve your family name. You must preserve your integrity. Okay, money is, of course, money is not everything, but everything needs money. Okay, so when you make the money, you must be at peace with the money. And in Phytoscience and Phytoscience platform, we make the money and we're at peace. You can see us talking about what we have achieved in Phytoscience. You can see us testifying, displaying, or showing publicly what we've achieved in Phytoscience. That's because it's a legit business, it's a legit company, it's a solid company. We are proud to do what we do, okay? And the way we make money is by adding value to others, okay? Adding value to others. We, you know, this should encourage you, this should give you the confidence to talk, this should give you the confidence to build, this should give you the confidence to reach out to as many people as possible, okay? The fact that we add value to others, we touch lives, we change lives positively. As you are going to go through different phases in your business, you're going to go through different challenges. We'll not say it's smooth. Excuse me. Not, I'll be lying if I told you it's smooth all the time. I'll be lying if I told you it's easy. You know, if it was very easy, if success was very easy, everyone would be very successful. Okay, except that success takes work. Success takes commitment. Success takes a decision, a resolve, solid one, okay, to go after this change that you want to see in your life and in your family. And many people easily give up. Many people want to work out of excitement. Many people want to work, you know, mainly out of excitement. When everyone is doing it, then they want to do it, okay? Many people don't want to make lonely decisions, okay? You should be okay with, you know, being lonely, being, you know, making decisions that are not famous in your circles, making decisions that are not, you know, famous in your family, okay? For example, I'll tell you this, when I joined Phytoscience, I reached out to my close friends, a lot of close friends. They didn't know me as a networker, and they were not networkers themselves. So what they did was to stay away from whatever I was doing. They distanced, my friends distanced themselves from the business. Okay. At first, you know, I was not happy, you know, because the moment I got excited about the Phytoscience opportunity, I thought whoever I talked to would be excited about this, but that was not the case. That was not the case. Okay. As a result, I now focused on reaching out to the what is known as the cold market. Okay, focused on reaching out to people that I do not know, people who do not know me. Okay, I just went out talking and walking, talking and walking, talking and walking. As you know, in the end, God connected me to people with needs. that I was able to meet with the Phytoscience opportunity. By the way, you understand that Phytoscience platform is there to help people with health challenges recover. So that's our one of our target markets, people with health challenges. Then the other set is a group of people with financial challenges. People want to achieve financial freedom like me. Okay, by the time this opportunity was coming, I was looking for a business opportunity. I'd made up my mind that by 2027, I would be a millionaire. I'd be comfortable. My life would not be the same. Okay, I'd given myself 10 years. That was like 3 years ago. I'd given myself 10 years. If in 10 years time, my life should change. So I was looking for business opportunities. So you must be looking for business opportunities. Okay, you must be looking for an opportunity to change your life. And Phytoscience presents you and me that opportunity to change your life. Okay, you're already a member, you're already building. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now understand that this is a career that we are in. This is a career. You must be committed. We must be committed to building long term. We must be committed to building long term. Success in Phytoscience, 2 years of commitment, you must achieve financial freedom. 2 years of commitment, you must achieve financial freedom. This is what our CEO told me, Willie told, when I reached out to him to find out how I could change my life using a Phytoscience platform. Okay, he told me I must work day and night for 2 years. I worked day and night for 2 years, and I did just that, day and night for 2 years. By the time I was getting to 2 years, my life had changed. I'd managed to buy myself, my family, a house. I'd managed to buy myself a car. Getting to 2 years, I'd managed to buy my wife a car, a Range Rover. From a person who was struggling to service a car, like 35 USD to service a car. I'd be delaying to service a vehicle, okay, because of that cost. Now, as we speak, my life has changed because of the Phytoscience platform. I'm committed to building my business long term. I understand it's a known fact. 2020 has been tough. 2020 has not gone as planned, because I, for one, had planned to spend very less time at home. We had agreed with my wife that in 2020 would be touring the entire country, and by the time the lockdowns were coming, we had toured 2 provinces. Okay, we were about to go into the 3rd one, and we were stopped, and and adjustments started coming. From there, we started adjusting. Okay, but challenges should not stop you and me from building our network marketing business. Challenges should not stop you from building your career, your network marketing career. Should not stop you from building your Phytoscience business. This is long term, and in this long term, many a times things will not go as planned. But as an entrepreneur, as a networker, you must always find a way to overcome the challenges that you face. And when facing challenges in your network marketing, in your Phytoscience business, do not consult your junior partners. Do not go to your junior partners to discuss the challenges that you are facing. When you are faced with challenges, go to your senior partner. Go to the person who brought you in the business. Talk to them about the challenges you're going through, because high chances are that they have gone through what you're going through, and they'll share with you how they did it or how they've seen other people do it. If your senior upline is not very active for some reason, you should be free to reach out to other partners in the company. Okay, should be free to reach out to other senior companies in the company and find out, and seek help. Okay, that's because you you as a leader, as a network marketing professional, your job is to provide hope, is to give hope to others, is to give hope to your team, is to give hope to your junior partners. So when you have challenges, speak to those ahead of you. Speak to your senior business partners. Speak to your senior business partners, and be committed. You must have long-term goals in Phytoscience. Phytoscience is a solid company that is here for a long time, that is here to stay. We are 8 years plus now in the industry. We can see the waves, the negative, the challenges we've gone through, the challenges we've overcome with thanks to the leadership of Kwansley Elatan, our CEO Willito, and HQ management and the entire Phytoscience leadership. This just shows you that we have a future in Phytoscience. If you can go through the challenges that we've gone through and still stand firm, still stand solid, then we are good. We are good. It's a stable company, and that's what you want to do. You don't want to associate yourself with a company that is unstable, and bring your loved ones, bring people in your circles, people who trust you, bring them to the business, and the next thing you are seeing, are funny developments. Okay, so we are building long-term. I'm building a long-term business, network marketing business career with Phytoscience. You must do the same. Since it's a career, it must be built. It must be built. Okay, success will not come by accident. Success will not come by mistake. Success will not come just by the virtue of joining Phytoscience. Success will come as a result of work, personal development. You must be developing as a person. That's one of the first things that you must be eager to invest in. Developing yourself. You must grow as a leader. You must grow as a professional networker in Phytoscience. You must grow. Now, you won't grow alone in this business. You must grow with a team. So one of the major, sorry about that. One of the things that you have to quickly work on is building a good team of leaders. A good team of leaders, or a team of good leaders. I, for one, am blessed with so many great business partners. I'm blessed with so many good leaders. Now, this does not happen overnight. It takes time, because I'm not asking you to be lazy and say, no, I'm waiting for time. Kalunga was saying it takes time, so 6 years in Phytoscience. No, these things take time. No, you must be aggressive. You must be able to achieve certain goals in the short term, and there are goals that you must achieve in long term. Okay, when I say it takes time, I mean, you see, you must recruit as many people as possible in Phytoscience. Recruit as many people as possible in Phytoscience. And from those many people you've recruited, some are going to fall off. It's a reality. Some are going to fall off. And at times there is very little you can do about it, because some people joined, they joined the business, they partnered with you, but they never really made up their mind to do network marketing or to do Phytosccience. So now your duty is to identify the few people, the few leaders in your team that are committed to building with you long term, those that are committed to, to changing their financial status forever. You see, this is not cosmetic success. In Phytoscience, we do not deal with cosmetic success. It's real success, long term. It's about legacy. Okay, we are reach a point where we have enough money. We have a lot of money in the business. And what next? If it's money that if it's just money that you want, I remember what our later founder Tansley told us at during one of the meetings visits when we visited Malaysia. He was saying, if it's money you want, there are so many things you can do to make money. You can steal, you can sell drugs, you can cheat people, you can do so many things to make money, but that money should not be your goal. Your goal should be to be a great person in life. And you can see he departed as a great person. He departed as a hero. He departed with greatness. He was a great person. He's a great person. Look at the legacy. All of us are his children in this profession, in this industry. Because we are building the empire. We were building with him, and he's left this in our hands to build, to take it forward. Okay? So what am I saying? You must focus on being a great person. You must focus on being a great person in Phytoscience. You must focus on being a great person in network marketing. And to be a great person, you cannot be a great person alone. These are the things, the notes. He changed my mind completely. He changed my mind completely. You'll find me at times giving money, doing things that I would do even at times when I don't even have enough. It's because of the values that our late founder, impacted on me, impacted on us with other leaders. He told us life is about being a great person. Focus on being a great person. And you won't be a great person alone. To be a great person, you must make others great. You must make other people great. So now as a leader, you must identify the people in your team that are committed to changing their lives, both in short and long term with this business, and you commit to them. You commit to them, build with them, support them, make the environment conducive for their success. Mind you, you attract after your own kind. If you are not honest, you're going to be attracting people that are not honest. If you attract after your own kind, this is why personal development is key. You must develop yourself first, then you start attracting people after your own kind. You start attracting people who are like you in this business. Do not, our CEO, our late founder told us that, we do not choose people, we do not choose the day we are born. We do not choose people we meet. We do not choose when we die. These three things are in the hands of God. We leave them to God. What this means is, you as a leader, do not, many a times, like the early days, I would be disappointed because there are people that I picked, I looked at and I was sure they would be very successful in network marketing. But with time, no matter what you did to have them committed, what you did to have them active, help them achieve greatness in this business, they would not just do it. And some people that I didn't even pay attention to, understand this, some people that I didn't even pay attention to, they never attracted my attention. Not that I despise them or anything, no, but they never attracted my attention. They never did anything to attract my attention. Those people went on to succeed, and before I knew it, I was just seeing them ranked. I was just seeing them achieving great things in the business, and I'm like, okay, this is what our CEO was talking about. It's about matching, God matching you with the right people, God matching you with people that is destined for you to build with in this business and in this company. In formal employment, you may be here, you are building Phytosccience part-time, you are doing network marketing part-time. And on the other hand, you are in full-time employment. You see, in your other employment, other source of income, you are committed to working there for maybe 25 years, 30 years before you retire. And you have a retirement plan. When you get paid, you make that money. Like when you when you receive your retirement benefits, there's something that you plan to do with the money. Same in Phytoscience. In Phytoscience, we get retirement money as we go. It's pay as you go. As you are going, your money is coming, because our money comes in daily, monthly. Our money comes in daily and monthly. So you must have a plan on what to do with your money. I've seen something sad at times in the business where leaders have great financial statements. I've made a lot of money, good ranks in the business, but there's nothing to show for. They've made the money, but all the money is consumed. It's spent. It's spent. Nothing invested. You must have a plan to invest, and just so you must be investing as you go. Okay, commit to building in Phytosccience very long term, and as you earn your money, you must be investing it somewhere. Just a comment on investments. When you are investing, this is from some practical experience. This is something that has affected me a bit in 2020. Affected me negatively in a way, and I've learned a lot from that. When you are making money in Phytosccience, try and invest in things that do not demand too much of your time, because the Phytosccience opportunity is very big. It's not something that you should, if you're doing it part-time, you should not do it part-time for a long time. You must consider giving it more attention, giving it more time as soon as possible, because this platform, this opportunity is very big. It has potential to pay you in 2 years, in 3 years. It has potential to pay you money that other industries would be paying you in 15 years. It has very huge potential, and you can live the rest of your life with financial freedom. You can live the rest of your life growing your money whilst making your money in Phytosccience. Okay, so as you invest your money from Phytosccience, try and invest in things that do not demand too much of your time. It may not be a perfect example. I would say maybe invest in real estate. And when you're investing in real estate, invest in prime location. When you're investing in prime location, it may be a bit expensive, but it's easy for you to offload that property, that estate. Should you change direction? Okay, should you want to invest in something else, it's easier. Okay, and as you invest in other things, try and get partnerships, good partnerships. Okay, because you are doing Phytosccience, and you're doing Phytosccience for a long time. You're doing Phytosccience full time, like me. You're doing Phytosccience for a long time. You must, when you're investing in other industries, you must find good partnerships where you not people who put in their money as well and protect your money in the process. Okay, so you invest with good partners, invest in things that do not demand too much of your time. Okay, you should do that, and in the end, the result will be financial freedom. The result will be, like you see it's your success will be tangible. Your success will be tangible. One of the things that has helped me so much in my Phytoscience career has been the fact that I've not wasted money. Of course, I've been eating, I've been traveling, but I've been investing because I was ready. Okay, I was ready for big money. I think this is one of the things that you must understand. Your mind must be ready for big money in Phytoscience. If money comes and it doesn't find you ready, you're going to behave anyhow. You're going to be everywhere. But when money comes and finds a mind that is ready, expecting the money, you manage it. Money will not dismanage you. Okay, you are going to manage the money. All right. So these are some of the thoughts that I had this evening. For you, my business partners, these are some of the things that I've learned and I continue to learn in my Phytoscience business, in my Phytoscience career, and in network marketing in general. I learned from personal experience, from the NIM, the GDs, and our CEO and everyone. So we sharpen. We are solid. We are a solid company. If you are in a country where there's no Phytoscience, it's not a disadvantage. It's an advantage for you. It means it's up to you to present to build Phytoscience in that country. All of us that are speaking as country leaders, we are country leaders because we were the early ones to believe in this opportunity and to build it up aggressively. Okay, so for more information, you see the person that invited you to this platform, see the person that invited you to Phytoscience, and you'll be guided forward on a partnership, because my encouragement, if it was within my powers to tell you what to do, I would be telling you to join Phytoscience. If you have already joined Phytoscience, if it was within my powers to tell you what to do, I'd be telling you to build your Phytoscience business, your Phytoscience network marketing career aggressively, because I, for one, know the effect. I, for one, know the results. I know what this opportunity is able to do in your life and in your family. Therefore, I encourage you to make that decision to do Phytoscience. You're already doing Phytoscience. I encourage you to make that decision to make 2021 your year. Make 2021 your year of blessings and success, the year of good health. So many patients, so many people, sick people in your circles are sick, they have health challenges, and they are waiting for you to reach out to them. You do not choose whom to talk to. You talk to everyone and anyone. Don't look at one's appearance. Don't look at one's financial status. Talk to everyone about Phytoscience opportunity. This opportunity is able to change, is able to move someone from zero to a hero. Is able to move one from a net worth of $1,000 to a net worth of $300,000. It's able to move someone to a net worth of $1 million, $2 million, $3 million. No limit. No limit. Brian Tracy says the biggest room in the world is the room of improvement. Whatever you've achieved in Phytoscience, you can achieve more. There's room for improvement. There's always room for improvement. There's always room for growth. There's always room. Okay, so my encouragement to you is, let's do this. We are the trend maker. Thank you so much. Over to our our hosts, Mr. Tiger. You're there. All right. Okay, I hope you've learned one or two things from my sharing. Okay, this is the time that I was given. Thank you so much. I've had a great time sharing. I know it's when you're talking, there's no one talking back. So, but since I see you are there, I know you are listening and you are being blessed. Yours is blessings and success. 2021, I can tell you, you do what we are doing, you do what we are sharing, you practice what we are practicing. By the way, as a professional networker, you don't just tell people what to do, you show people what to do. You show people what to do. All right, so 2021 is a great year. We are going to finish 2020 very strong. This year has built our characters. My character has been built. I'm more stable now because of the challenges we've gone through. I'm more focused now because of the challenges we've gone through. And come 2021, everything I was supposed to achieve this year, I'm achieving double with my team in 2021. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Leader Edwin. Once again, let's all give him a full house of reactions to Leader Edwin. Very important tips on how he shared on from zero to hero, yeah, and how he has built the business together with all the strategies that he used and a lot of things that he said, including one of the things that I think is very important is we could not choose how we begin, but we can always choose how we end, and that is entirely in our hands. All right, and people sometimes I know a lot of people believe their faith in just in God, but have more faith in yourself as well. You can shape yourself, you can shape your future with Phytosccience in this very powerful platform. Yeah. So once again, thank you very much, Leader Edwin. Very inspiring and a lot of very important tips, including do not share things with the downlines. Your struggles you share with people who are more senior, people have done it because they went through whatever path that you have walked together, and this is the way to do it. Like how I always will connect back with CEO Mr. Willie. I will connect back with Leader Tiger. Wherever disappointments I feel, we speak to the right people, not to the wrong people. Because if you go to the wrong people, you're walking on the wrong direction. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to move into the next part of our session today. We are going to move into the testimonies session. Okay. For if you have any questions to ask, once again, I will remind everyone your questions, leave it to bddi.crystalcell.com to look for Miss Anita, or speak to the person who brought you into the business, or to your immediate active upline, your nearest diamond, or your country leader. These people are the ones who can help you to build your business or answer your questions regarding stocks or whatsoever that you have any inquiries. So right now, I'm going to pass the time to the first sharer on testimonies today, Miss Dudu from South Africa.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Miss Dudu.
My name is Dudu, Julie from South Africa.
Dudu, can you share your video as well?
Can I share my video?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you accidentally off it. Yeah. All right, I can see you now.
Okay. Hi everyone. My name is Dudu Julie from South Africa. My sponsor is Mamufani Swayom Luli, and my leader is Mamu Enisibia. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2013, and I started using eosinophil and stem cells on the 3rd of November 2020. I started with a 10-day detox. Started using eosinophil for 5 days, and then stem cells on alternative days. I started noticing that I started detoxing and my skin started glowing, started getting more energy and sleeping better. And I'm much more focused now. And I've got energy, like I say, and I'm much calmer. That is my testimony. Thank you very much.
All right,
Oh,
thank you very
thank
much, this
you.
Dudu, on sharing on your snowfield and crystal. You're using double stem cell or crystal cells?
Crystal cell.
I see. How long have you been consuming the products?
I started on the 3rd of November 2020. This year.
Wow.
Yes.
And
So
and
the product for me worked very quickly.
okay, really amazing, really amazing. Share your story with the rest of the world who you might not know who you might help, yeah? Okay, so who wants to share your testimony? You can share your testimony now. Just raise your hands and I'll meet you. All right. Okay, do we have anyone with any testimonies to share tonight? Let's see. All right, Otunba Charles from UK.
Thank you very
Hi,
much.
Charles.
Hello, Shaz. How are you?
Hi. I'm
Thank
great.
you very
Good to
much.
see you.
Nice to see you. Nice to be part of this platform. Sorry, I'm trying to get a quiet environment. I have some.
Right. Don't worry, you're not too loud.
Yeah, okay. I think I was a bit down some times ago, and I quickly got partners who quickly helped me. I was having this, I had a neck pain and eventually resulted to serious headache. And I think there was a program going on whereby the pharmacist, Dr. Jude, and Didi, I think they helped me to quickly announce my needs. So my needs was eventually gotten from Lady Mabel. Lady Mabel is in the UK here. And they had to send me, what do you call it? Miracle Intense. So when I used the Miracle Intense, the headache subsided. But the headache was going on for 4 days. 4 days, I didn't quickly notice that I was using double stem cell. So this is what I want to point out. People using double stem cell must always drink a lot of water. They must always drink a lot of water. Because sometimes when I'm driving, I don't want to be drinking water. It didn't even come to my mind that I should be drinking water. But if I drink too much water, I need to be stopping and look toilet. If it's in the night, yes, I can easily pack to a corner and do a quick one. But because I wasn't drinking a lot of water, that was the result of that headache. So I stopped it tentatively and I applied that MIE, Miracle Intense Essence. I used that and the headache subsided. The headache subsided with Miracle Intense. And I have to continue using the double stem cell because it had I observed some changes in me. I wasn't having any issue, but I was just using it for just general maintenance. Just for general maintenance. And I noticed my urine was flowing frequently, unlike before. I never thought about urine, but it cleared my urine tract. So that's another testimony there. So I had testimony upon testimonies. So the products are really working. They've been very, very effective. And I thank Phytoscience for these products. And I thank the leaders and the partners for sharing, these products, bringing it to people's awareness. Because what we're creating here is making it aware to people, introducing it to people that have some illnesses in their bodies, but they don't know where to go. So Phytoscience products are very, very effective and they are working. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank Madam Mabel. I think she's very close to me here in the UK. We are like, we share boundaries. So she sent that miracle intense to me, and as a loan. So, and I have to return it to her as soon as I get my own product as well. And Charles, again, I would like to use this opportunity. We need these products. I have ordered mine. I am yet to get mine. It's taking too long. Please, we need to look into logistics, into getting this thing to us in the UK. Please. Thank you very much. I hope my upline won't be upset that I'm exposing this again and again and again every time. Faulty me, fabulous, pardon me for this. And BFAD, please pardon me for this. We just need these products. It's working. People want it, and we are not getting it on time. Please. Thank you very much, sirs.
Thank you very much, Otunga. Thank you for your testimony. And I think your reminder is very important when you consume Crystal Cell, especially for those who consume 4 packets a day. Make sure you drink enough water. Okay, this is very, very important. And regarding your products, I believe once the national stockist for UK is confirmed, your products will no longer have an issue anymore. Yeah. All right. So next, we would like to invite next person to share testimony, Dr. Deva.
Good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good evening.
I
Good
can
evening.
hear you.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Deva.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I am Deva from India. First of all, I thanks to our co-founder and our CEO, our kingmaker. Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, so many testimonies. There are personal testimony, latest testimony, I will tell you. Last 3 months before, I will check my eye. Aravind Hospital in Chennai. Eye doctor tell me, your eye cataract is forming. You put immediate operation, otherwise eye is problem. And my sugar level is very high. Fasting, after fasting also, 3 months average also more than 10. Doctor say, before 3 months, you reduce the sugar level. Afterwards, come immediately put operation. Okay, I tell you, doctor, okay, before 3 months, I will reduce the sugar. I come to, again, doctor, I tell you, I will come back to my home. Afterwards, I will consume the double stem cell and snow green. Snow fruit, no? India is a
I think Dr. Deva disconnected. All right, we shall wait a while before he comes back so that he can share the balance of his testimony. I think, he's reconnected. Dr. Deva?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, I think you disconnected.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Okay, your line is clear.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, sir. You hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hello?
Yes,
Okay,
we
okay,
can hear
okay.
you.
Sorry. I said that problem. Okay. Again, I'll come back to my home. Afterwards, I'm using our double stem cell and snow green, snow free. 3 months I was using. Last 3.
Unfortunately, Dr. Deva had disconnected again. All right. So, okay. let's come
Sorry,
back to-
sir. Sorry, sir. Next
Okay,
problem.
it's all right. No worries.
Okay.
No worries.
Okay. 3 days before I will test the lab test, my sugar level is a good condition, 6.95. Again, 2 days before I go to hospital again, high hospital, my sugar level is normal. Please put the operation. This is a truth, not false commitment. A truth. 2 days before I go to hospital, doctor check my high. Doctor say no need operation. Your eye is perfect. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I'm using only 3 months. Daily one sachet for only double stem cells. Snow green every day. I'm using snow green. This is my personal testimony. Afterwards, no operation. Again, come back to my home, my house, my wife, my son also very happy. This first of all, I thanks to Phytoscience. Our product will be switched. That's why all the leaders, please using our product. Health is very important. Our company, health and wealth. Our company slogan, health and wealth. First, health is very important. Next, wealth also company is given. I am a Dr. Deva from India. I am a black diamond. I achieved within 10 months, I achieved the black diamond. Now I am a Phytoscience Trendmaker India. I am a marketing director of this company in India. Thank you again. Once of all, I thank to our co-founder, our CEO Vilito. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. See you.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Deva. And I think his testimony on diabetes is really amazing how our products has controlled his sugar level. Well, fantastic testimony and fantastic achievement. 10 months to black diamond, fantastic achievement. Okay, I wish when I reach 10 months, I can say that too. Okay, so another thing is, I think very important thing is, people always say an apple a day, the doctor stay away, right? Now, you have to, whenever a friend tells you that, you tell them you need to add the grape. Apple alone, not enough, yeah? Okay, so with the power of crystal cells and also snowfield is very effective for diabetes. So next, we have someone from Germany. All right, Mercy. Hello, Mercy.
Hello, this is Mercy from Germany.
Yeah.
I very much appreciate the credentials, fantastic, and the testimonies and so on. And just like the last gentleman from UK said, Otumba Charles, he said the product is not there. I've not received my product for over 2 weeks. I ordered in October. And this is November. I want to experience this testimonies that people experience. So you have to do something so that this product will get to Germany.
All right. Okay, I understand that. I understand your frustration without the products. Okay, so Mercy, okay, Mr. Seal.
Yeah, Mercy, you are getting the products from where?
From Nigeria. It goes all the way from Switzerland, Nigeria, and then Nigeria to Germany. It takes a long time. I've not got anything, so I can't say anything about
who's
it.
the person? Who's your upline?
It is in the USA.
Oh, okay.
It's Michael Wachuku. Yesterday, I think he won something, a product. I was there yesterday and I listened to the whole credentials, the whole testimonies. And if I have not tried the product, I wouldn't say anything to the testimony. So I quite agree with Mr. Charles Otumba from the UK. If you don't have the product, you can't say much. I don't have it. I've not tried it, but he has tried it. And I believe that because a lot of people say that, but I want to experience it.
Okay, I think first of all, you can always get to the person who sponsor you, which is your upline. And in the other hands, which you can also get the direct contacts of the country stockists in Nigeria. If not, then you can always email to our company in Malaysia so that we can able to assist you. So to connect the Nigeria, see what is the issue that that you have not received the product yet.
Yes, I quite agree with that. I'm not doubting it. The thing is, it's taking a long time. If you have a depot or an office somewhere in Europe, it will get faster to us.
Basically, you have to understand because in Europe it's very new. So in the midst of definitely in time to come, there'll be a country stockist in UK, in Europe. So it's still very new. In UK, it's very new. So anything new, it takes time for to be to be legalized, and someone will be picking up as a country licensee in UK. So that normally it takes a little bit of time. So however, my advice is please inform the upline, whoever is introduced you. And also, if it's from Nigeria, you just say that can you get direct contact with the country stockist, which GDI. Yeah, so ask them to get you the direct contacts to the country stockist directly. So sometimes it'll be much faster. Yeah, so that it's easier to track your thing here.
Thank you very much. The problem is not the country. The problem is the logistics, not having an office that is closer to where I live. No, I'm actually telling you people to do it so that people, those of us in Europe will benefit and get it faster.
Yeah, definitely in time to come.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Mercy. And I hope the next time we hear from you will be your amazing testimonies. Yeah. Okay. So next we have a gentleman that is, I think we are quite familiar with him, Suresh Gurung from UK. Hi, Suresh.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening. Great, great.
Yeah, I want to share my testimony myself. A couple of those is I was struggling with the polyps, they call it. It's a block in the nose. Some back of the nose, there is a polyps growing up. And then I was waiting for a operation. When this pandemic is happened, sometime in March, April, and then I couldn't get checked. Then after I start, now I'm continuously consuming the product, Crystal Cell and Snowfill Forte. And then I was struggled to sleep during the night because of block in the nose. I couldn't sleep very well. I'll just keep waking up a couple times, 2-3 times because of this nose block. And I used to get a lot of dry mouth because of the, I was breathing from the mouth, so I get a dry mouth. So since I start this product, Crystal Cell and Snowfill, and nearly now is a 4 month, I am continuously consuming it. And then now I feel a lot better. I do sleep well, and my breathing is so much better. I don't feel any blockage, while I was sleeping. And the air is so easily passing through my nostril. And then another thing is I want to share, because I feel my body was very heavy before I consuming those products. And now I feel so much better. I used to do as a being an ex-forces, I am, usually fit. But having said that, I used to feel a lot of tiredness. But now since I started consuming this product, I feel so much better, so much lighter. And then I am now continues doing my exercise, I feel a lot better. So thanks very much for the Phytoscience product. This is, I'm telling you honestly and truthfully, this is a amazing and miracle product. So I encourage those people join on this platform. They are new. If they got a, some health issue, I encourage them to consume this product. And you have to trust yourself. Like there is a lot of doctors on this platform, and they already share about those things that uh, you need to control about diet, exercise, all those things is coming together. Then you feel a lot of healthier. And on my what you call it, Facebook, or on my personal cards, and I'm sharing to my lot of friends saying that health is wealth. A lot of leaders, directors, all the people, they saying, if you are healthy, you can do a lot of things. Like, our CEO always share with us saying that if you got a lot of money, but if you don't have a good health, it's no point. You cannot spend it. So thank you very much for this miracle product. And thank you very much for Phytoscience. So I wish Phytoscience to go beyond, many, many years. Thanks very much sharing my testimony, Sas, and God bless you all. Take care on this pandemic time. Thank you. Cheers.
For sharing. All right. You too, mate. Make sure you take care as well. And thank you very much for sharing your testimonies on how it actually helps so much on your nose. Okay. So we have another guru who wants to share her testimony, but you all the way from Nepal.
Hello, Sas.
Sure.
Namaste. Hello,
Hi.
from Nepal.
Okay.
Hello.
All
Are you
right,
getting me clear?
Yep, clear, but you might just want to just on your video as well.
Sorry for the video this time also. Sorry for that. I couldn't hear you a few minutes ago, so I'm confirming why my voice is it clear?
Yep, it's clear, no worries. Go ahead.
Thanks so much. Okay, yesterday you were all talking about the Diwali, right? Actually, in Nepal also we are celebrating Tihar as a Deepavali. This is our second what you call biggest festival, in Nepal also.
Amazing.
We are celebrating. Tomorrow is the special day for us in Nepal.
Okay.
And Dr. Deva was talking about Deepavali, so we are also celebrating here as Tihar, which is called Deepavali also. Okay, this time, this is not my testimony actually. This is the product is working very well on me. But actually, what happened, Shaz, is that a few months ago, I introduced crystal cells to one of my family members. And what happened is that she had chronic disease called uric acid,
Yeah.
And she used to have swollen legs and even could not walk. Still, she's suffering from uric acid. So I suggested her to take crystal cells and snowfield pot And she was using crystal cells only for a month because Istofil food arrived quite late in Nepal. So due to lockdown and all, you know. So as soon as I noticed that Istofil food arrived in Nepal, I gave her and she started using it too. So after 2 days, what happened is that her legs again started swelling and could not walk. Before she used to take crystal cells, but it didn't happen like that. But as soon as she took istofilfort, the chronic disease again, you know what? She had again problem, and she could not walk. Her legs all swell, and she stopped using istofilfort from that day because she was afraid. But I convinced her that it doesn't have any side effects and all, but she was too much afraid and she stopped using snowfield pod. So what is my question is that is it differ? My question is that does these products work differently in different people? Because one of my sisters who used to use crystal cells, she also had her heart born, you know, so she was also quite afraid and she stopped using crystal cells too. So is it work differently in different people or what? This is my question. Thank you.
Well, I believe that because everyone have very different antibodies, so of course, because whatever we are doing in phytoscience is a food supplement, it does affect pretty much differently in every different individual. So there is no one standard reaction because it's not a medication, you see. So it's not like you take this specifically for this. So it does react differently to our bodies. But very often times, sometimes when it's healing a specific portion or specific part, it might do trigger that issue to, I wouldn't say make it worse, but you might trigger it to have effect because it's like when you're trying to, like say if you go ahead and have a car accident, you're trying to fix the door, right? You have to hammer the door to fix the door, right? It's something like that. Some terms they call it the healing crisis, but of course you can always refer to your doctors for better understanding.
Let me come in. Nisha, yeah.
Hello, see you. Hello,
Yeah. Hi. Nice meeting to all of you. So
Same here.
basically, you see, sometimes you have definite individual body immune system works differently, and sometimes due to weather. I'm just giving you an example. You see, that's where we always encourage when you consume the double stem cell or crystal cell to every one of you. You must drink at least 8 glasses of water, which is 2 liters of water. Yeah, 8 glasses of water. People got misunderstand water, so they drink coffee. They might drink 4 glasses Coca-Cola or whatsoever. You see, that is not water. Okay, so make sure it's plain water. So sometimes when a person drink less water, what happens due to weather, due to external and internal. So there's sometimes where you can get heatiness. Yeah, it's what we call dehydration. Yeah, dehydration. So when it's dehydration, then you feel your throat is a bit uneasy, you feel like a sore throat, all this, you know. Sometimes you feel, oh, how come taking what we call double stem cell or crystal cell 2 sachet, sometimes you increase of 4 sachet because sometimes people who has what we call chronic or what we call not feeling that well. So when they consume 4 sachet, means 2 morning, 2 afternoon, is very heatiness. Any nutritional is very heatiness. Anything when you absorb the nutrition, it absorb our body consists of 70% water, and our brain is consists of 95% water. So when you drink not enough water, sometimes it reacts the other way around. Okay, so so my advice for those whoever having this reverse, what we call reverse healing crisis, yeah. So encourage them, because you must just mention to them is this is a plant stem cell or fruit stem cell. Apple, grapes, crystal tomato, which is for crystal cell. for double stem cell is apple and grapes. It's like a consuming apple and grapes. Yeah. So basically, ask them to continue our products. Yeah. It will not be harmful. Yeah. It's a additional supplement. For come back to your case on the swollen leg, this is normally we advise is better go back to the specialists. Yeah. Sometimes yeah, the situations is critical. Critical or chronic. When you mention chronic means is considered critical, right? So it's better to refer. But however, it will not harm. It will not harm making worse. Yeah. So advice is go back to the specialist checkup and encourage them to continue at least 1 week. Yeah, 1 week. Yeah. Just tell them it's just
Sorry
continue
to
the
interrupt
products.
you. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry to
continue the
interrupt
product.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, she's having a medical, what do you call it, medicines also, you know, she's following her doctor too. But side by side, I suggest her to take these crystal cells and snowflake. Crystal cells are working, the result is not at you know, not the ad shown to her. But when she took Snowflake in 2 days, actually she's taking 2 times a day, 2 sachets a day, crystal cells, and only 1 sachet Snowflake right now. And when she had take that Snowflake when she started to take Snowflake she had again her legs are all swollen and she couldn't walk, you know, and her husband massage did massage her legs and only she could walk. So she was so afraid, so she left using Snowflake right now. She's using crystal cells only, and she told me not to send Snowflake more because I'm having these problems again. I'm using crystal cells instead of Snowflake. Please send me a crystal cells. She's telling like that, saying to me, you know, and she called me this morning too. And what should I do? What should I do?
Okay.
Should I suggest her?
Yeah. First of all, you need to check it out. What caused the swollen leg? I think that is very important. It's very general. So what caused the swollen leg means before that what happens and it was swollen, then back to normal, then came back swollen again. I think that she has to go for the specialist to check it out. Why all sudden swollen? You know what caused. Get the consultants from the doctors or the specialists. I think that is a first step to do. For snowfield fort, it will not mix. So far, I never heard before. Seriously, until today,
yeah, that's why.
yeah.
That's why I'm also surprised,
Yeah.
you know. Snowflake is Dr. Deva also is always talk about Snowflake and all, you know. And
Snowfield fort is a very good product. Yeah, it's a very
the
good
best
product.
Yeah, you guys are always talking about Snowflake, and I'm also using. It's been 2 days, and I'm feeling very much better now. And I'm actually I'm having Snowflake to lose my weight. That's
Yeah.
why I'm having it.
Yeah.
I think it will result very soon, no?
Yeah.
And I'll share my testament again in future. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much, CEO.
Yeah,
Thank you so
welcome.
much,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah,
Everyone.
because
And happy Diwali.
you too. Happy Deepavali. Yeah, so Diwali. And my advice is the consultant, get the specialist first. I think that is more important because once it's swollen back, it's better. Yeah, so get the advice from the doctor and just advise them. So far, it will not. So far, I haven't come across drinking snowfield fort that there's a swollen leg or swollen arms or swollen hands. No, that it's never happens before. Yeah. So sometimes it's what we call so coincident. Yeah, so coincident. So it's better. My advice is to get the best advice from the specialist first. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much, CEO.
Thank
Thank you very
you.
much. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Nisha, and also thank you, Mr. CEO, for stepping in. So we shall go next testimony from witness from Botswana. Hi, witness.
Hello, trend makers, how are you? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear. And
Okay, I've got a testimony. I'm 5 months now using Crystal Cell. I was having a problem with nose bleeding since my childhood. So Botswana is a hot country. Whenever I want to take my bath in the morning, I start breathing, nose bleeding. And evening again, when I want to bath, nose bleeding. But since I started to take Crystal Cell, I don't have that problem of nose bleeding. Even my kids, they were inheriting that problem of nose bleeding. Now I told my wife to introduce them to Crystal Cell, and there's no problem now. We are all fine. I want to thank Phytoscience for this product. Thank you.
Witness, how many sachets do you consume in a day? Witness, how many sachets do you
I'm
consume in a
consuming
day?
two sachets, one in the morning and one in the evening.
Right, that is really beautiful. So very glad that Crystal Cell actually helped your whole family on stopping the nose bleeding issue. And it's really amazing on our products, how you can help our daily lives. Something that you have suffered since childhood, yeah?
Yeah, since childhood, I was having this
Wow.
problem of nose bleeding. But this
Wow.
year, when I started to take Crystal Cell in July, up to now, I hasn't bleed. And also the problem of headache, no more
Right,
headache
really
again.
amazing.
No more headache. I was having a terrible headache, but no more headache again.
Great. Remove your migraine and remove the nose bleeding. Yeah? Really amazing testimonies, right? One round of reactions for Phytoscience and also for our friend Witness. Yeah, one round of full reactions. Very amazing testimony sharings on how it stopped nose bleeding that suffered since childhood. Wow, I can't imagine that, man. All right, really great, really great. So we shall have a next person now. Okay, Margaret from USA.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, Margaret. You might want to share your video too.
I don't know if this is like a session for like just testimonies, or can we like also ask questions?
Well, this session is specifically for testimonies, but if it's a short one, all right. But next time, perhaps you might want to ask an immediate upline or send an email to bdd@icrystal.com.
Okay. So I just had like a quick question. So like when you take the double stem cell in the morning, does it matter the temperature of the water? And do you have to take it like immediately, the water? Or like, let's say you take lemon water in the morning, hot lemon water, like tea, does that matter?
Well, actually, for crystal cell or double stem cell, the way to consume it is to place it under your tongue. All right. The
Right.
best is actually to do it on an empty stomach. Okay, that means before you consume water. Then you can take about maybe after 1 or 2 minutes it's fully dissolved. Then you can drink any water. Doesn't matter that it's lemon water or tea. It's fine. But just take a short gap. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, so it doesn't matter the temperature of the water as well.
Nah. Yeah. As long as you don't pour the crystal cell into your water, it's fine.
Right. Okay. Sounds good.
But for snowfield, do not use hot water. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Snowfield, do not use hot water, especially Actual Plus. Please do not use warm water as well. Actual Plus has to be cold water.
So cold water, like cold from the fridge or room temperature?
Room temperature is fine. Yeah, room temperature is fine. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
All
And
right.
just
next.
to, so sorry, Shaz, just to
Yeah, go
plus
ahead.
in Margaret, USA. For those also consuming in the afternoon, you can after your lunch, after the meal, anytime you can always consume your double stem cell increases. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No problem. It's only in the morning. It's preferably it will be empty stomach. But for those has already drank your water or drink your tea, it doesn't matter. You also still can consume. Yeah. So it's flexible.
Okay, next person, J Base from Nigeria.
Hello, can you hear me? Yeah. To everyone, especially our host, the VVIPs and the VIPs, and also our CEO, Willito. Right here where I am, I'm on the hospital bed, and on the 12th of November, I was involved in a fire accident. You know, that was after 8 p.m. In Nigeria, my house and all that fire accident. And that was a period in which I was preparing for a Zoom meeting, which was to come up by 8:30 p.m. And then it happened, you know. So that same night, I was rushed to the hospital, and I commenced with the use of the snowfield fort, and then started up afterwards with some sachet of double stem cell, and after some time, my blood pressure rose. You know, so then I knew that I needed to now move into the use of the crystal cell. So basically, I have been on the crystal cell for more than 7 days now, you know, and I have seen rapid improvement. You can see one of my hands is bandaged, rapid improvement. The other side of my arm is totally healed. As you can see here, you know, totally healed. So I've been able to take 3 packs of the double stem cell internally, and not just that, for the wounds externally, I've been able to use the Miracle Intense Essence as a spray, you know, on the wound. And, you know, the doctors here and nurses have been so amazed at the very quick recovery or quick response. So I want to say a big thank you to Phytoscience, because you know, prior to this time, I never knew that there was such a technology that was, you know, available. Probably I would have just put my dependence on drugs alone, you know. But by making use of these products, I'm a living testimony of the efficacy of the product, and also this can be a way of guiding people to, or helping people realize that with the phytoscience products, whatever situation they're going through health-wise can be taken care of. Despite the fact that the doctor said this is a 35-degree burn, you know, as a first-degree burn, you're able to see remarkable changes. So once more, I want to say a very big thank you to um, Phytoscience. We really are the trend maker. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Jay, for your testimony, and I'm very sorry for your unfortunate incident. Yeah, so it's really amazing how the products give you a very quick recovery, and do spray more Miracle Intense Essence is very, very good for our burn recoveries. All right, so wow. Okay, so we shall have a next testimony coming from G. I'm sorry, G, where are you from?
I'm from London.
Hi, G.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, perhaps you might want to share your video too.
My okay. Okay, yeah. I'm calling from London.
Hi.
Is it okay if I ask question?
Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yeah, but make a
Okay.
quick one, yeah?
Okay. I have a brother who has alopecia. He hasn't all this just clear up, shave off for no reason. He hasn't got any hair in his body at all. And we've tried everything, but it's not coming back. You know, so I'm believing in stem cell. So I just want to ask you, what amount of double stem cell is going to be need to use to try for the year to be able to come back? He hasn't got hair at all in his body, his head, everything, no hair.
So this is for hair.
It's for general, all the body. There's no hair. He got the disease we call alopecia.
Okay, this is something very unique, I believe. But in general, I think for most issues is
Yeah.
4 crystal cells, 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and 2 snowfield fortes, 1 in the morning and 1 in the evening. And
Please
perhaps you
can you say that for me again, please?
2 crystal cells in the morning, 1 snowfield in the morning, 2 crystal cells in the evening, 1 crystal cell, 1 snowfield in the evening. So basically, it's 4 sachets crystal cell, 2 sachets snowfield.
2 crystal cell in the morning, and then
with 1 snowfield.
With 1 snowfield.
Yeah.
Snowfield. And in the evening,
2. You repeat the same steps: 2 crystal cell and 1 snowfield.
So it doesn't need double stem cell.
Shaz, if you continue double stem cell, you just replace, instead of crystal cell, you just continue double stem cell 2 and 1 snowfield. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Either one, either is a double stem cell or crystal cell. Yeah. Both product works. Yeah.
I'm believing in the product.
And
I've tried a lot.
for hair,
Yeah.
yeah, for the hair also, for hair growth, actually, basically the Miracle Intense is good. Yeah, should try the Miracle Intense to spray at least 1 day, 2 to 3 times. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
If you have Ectoplast, do consume Ectoplast as well. You might want to strengthen your antibody further.
If I have what?
Ectoplast.
Actual plus. Okay.
Yeah.
So when can't you use the actual plus?
Ectoplast, you can actually just mix it to water that you drink 3 to 4 times a day. It's fine. 5 drops every time you do it.
Okay. Actual plus. All right then. Okay.
Yeah, you can consume more. It's fine for Ectoplast. I actually take a lot of Ectoplast.
Actual plus. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Yes.
No worries. Pleasure is mine. All right, we have another person, Chidinma.
Hello, thank you very much. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening.
Nigeria. Yes. So, have any products? Can any of the products help someone who suffers depression?
For depression.
Yeah.
For depression, one of the main products will actually be for snowfield, but I do suggest you to take snowfield together with crystal cell.
Sorry.
Crystal cell
Can you
and
say that
snowfield.
again?
Crystal
Hello?
cell and snowfield.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah. It'd be best for 4 sachets crystal cell, 2 sachets snowfield. All right, so I believe most of our testimonies are covered for the night. So before we end the night, let's pass the time to Mr. CEO to end the night. All right, the stage is yours, brother.
Hi, very morning to every one of you. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for the training of today, which is our Blue Diamond Brazilite Kalunga. Has impacted and changed his life. Can we give a big round of applause, reactions for Brazilite Edwin Kalunga, right? All the way from Zambia. Amazing training today. And thanks so much to all the sharers and also the questions today. Amazing. Thank you so much. We have amazing products, and you know what, for Zoom, I just want to reinforce on the Zoom, that's where we have every Thursday and Saturday, where you can always invite your prospect. Yeah, so every Thursday and Saturday is the same time as today, which is on Sunday. So on Sunday will be a leadership training and also some living testimony sharing. So I appreciate from my bottom of my heart for all the sharers. Amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah. So this is what we'll be continuing for the last almost like, we started off on 18 March, yeah. So it's like almost like 8 months, yeah. And we are very happy, and a lot of people are enjoying to connect one another, to learn one another from the product knowledge, from the testimony, how to use a product, how to consume, and all this, yeah. Can we give a big round of applause, reactions to all of you for all the commitments for us to be together today? Yeah, can we have a big reactions? Amazing. Yeah, because of your effort, your time, your everything for us to be here today. Yeah, that's where we commit together. I commit, you commit to make things happen. If you commit, we don't commit, things doesn't happen. Yeah, means until today there won't be Zoom together. So that's how we make things happen. It's all about commitment. Yeah, commitment, persistency, and we are here to hear and to to give our best services to all of you. Everywhere sometimes it does happens like some problems here and there, but we are here to do our level best to resolve all the problems if you do have. Yeah, and also you know what, it's very important for those existing leaders, members who have joined us like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but they are still in the midst of struggling. Yeah, struggling. So my advice, this is very important. Some of you are making good money, yeah, because we have good products where it helps a lot of people. This is the first thing, especially on this COVID-19, where a lot of people are losing job, finding a plan B, where this is another part of a business, yeah, and some on the health issue. So basically, it's a 2-in-1, health and wealth, yeah. So this is a very, very good platform where we have established over 8 years across 41 countries. Our next target is to hit 100 countries in the next 3 years. Yeah. So with all the commitments, committed members together, all the partners together, definitely we will achieve 100 countries and above in the next 3 years. And my mission is to create, to generate 100 crown president, means $1 million in your bank account. Yeah, money is not everything, but everything needs money. That is very important. In order for you to help people, you have to help yourself. Yeah. So if you have no money, definitely you can't help people. Yeah. So at bottom line, you still need money. Okay. So in order for you to help others or do some charities, do some social welfare and all this. So I want to share a wonderful video which I just searched, just what we call from the YouTube, amazing video. Just stay and relax for the next 4 minutes. Yeah, it's amazing, very meaningful for all of you to watch this video. Definitely let us success together in the next 3 to 5 years. Yeah. Just give me a second.
Quitting. Remember all of when you feel like quitting, remember all of those who said you'd fail. When you feel like giving up, remember why you started. When you feel like quitting, remember what you're doing it all for. When you feel like quitting, remember pain is temporary and greatness lasts forever.
When you feel like quitting, remember that the pain you feel today will be replaced with the strength you need tomorrow. Remember that every ounce of pain you feel is building a stronger you, a stronger body, a stronger mind, and a stronger character. So push through the pain. Don't let it stop. Force it to grow you.
Don't back down from the pain. Face it. Feel no pain. There is no pain. That painful last rep, that's nothing. Give me more. Push harder.
Too tired, too hard, too busy, too early, too stressed. No excuses. Too tired, no excuses. Too hard, no excuses. Too busy, no excuses. Too early, no excuses. Too stressed, no excuses. When I feel like quitting, I remember there's too many people I need to prove wrong. When I feel like quitting, I remember I have too much to fight for. I will not quit.
Sleep in, death for grandma. I'm up, I'm ready to go. Quitting, that's for those who have no heart. I do not quit. Your greatest physique, your greatest health, your greatest strength, it doesn't come with average effort. If you want average results, keep showing up and giving average effort. If you want to be at your best, you will have to give your best effort. Make an oath to yourself that you will not walk out of any training session, any game, anything without giving 110% of your soul. Whatever you think is your limit, push past it. Whatever you think is your max, see if you can get 10% more out. Results don't lie. It all comes down to one simple question. How bad do you want it? And when you feel like quitting, give me 10 more.
Nothing great is going to come if you quit. I know it's hard. I know you are tired. I know it seems impossible, but you must keep going. Stick it out and get your reward.
Wow, that's amazing. Am I right? It's amazing video. Can I see some full reactions if you enjoy and you understand the motivation video? It's so amazing. You're so blessed that I'm just searching something of it and something just pop up. Yeah, so amazing. So this is the first time also I was watching just now, and this is my second time. So amazing. That's where I would love to share to all of you, but do not need to worry. I know after this, there'll be leaders who will be asking me that, can you send the video to me? Don't worry, I've converted everything over. After this session, I will post in the group, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, we have completed 2 hours. Thank you so much of your time. Thank you so much, yeah? So I would like to pass back to our host tonight, Shaz.
All right, thank you very much to Mr. CEO and also for him sharing the motivation video. Just to end the night, I just want to share something very simple, that consistency will get you to where you want to be. All right, but keeping there is also very important. So be consistent in your effort, be consistent in what you do, and together we are the trend maker. Yeah. All right. So we have reached the end of the session. I'm going to do what we always do at the very end. I will unmute everyone, and you know what I'll be saying. Yeah. All right. All right. Phytoscience.
We are the
Trend maker.
trend maker from UK. From Nigeria. We are the trend maker.
From Namibia, all the way from
Happy PR to everybody. Hello, happy PR.
Everyone,
Bye.
oh, Rasmiti. Hello,
Hello. You are the trend makers.
They are the trend
Bye.
makers from US.
Trend makers from UK.
Enjoy the festive time. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day, everyone. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye.
Happy Diwali. Happy Deepavali. Bye bye.
Happy holiday.
Bye.